Hi everyone, I'm Marjolyn Noble and I have this week's interactive oracle message for you. So if you'd like to take part and you'd like a special message from the universe, just close your eyes and think about either choice one, which is coming from the Rider-Waite Universal Tarot cards, or message number two, where I'm calling upon the Messenger Oracle cards for your message this week. So, if you're drawn to message number one, here we go. We start off the week with, or this message I should say, with the Knight of Swords. And what I'm picking up from this card is that, you're on a mission. You've made up your mind, you're going to pursue something, and that's fantastic. You're going full steam ahead, but there's just a little bit of caution attached to this card. If you rush in too quickly, you don't think about things carefully, it may not produce the outcome that you're desiring. This card implies that sometimes we forget to notice the finer details, and because we're rushing to the finish line, it's not going to produce the right results. So just take this. I'm so happy that you're taking the action. Awesome, but just slow down a little bit and just be mindful, especially under the energy that's around at the moment. We don't want to be rushing into anything. Just slow and steady wins the race. And that is backed up by this card, the Queen of Cups. Now, the Queen is signifying, ambitions and drives, but look at her sitting in this throne there. She's contemplating. Cups are all about emotions. So, this card following on from the Knight of Swords, I'm just asking you to contemplate, to spend some more time at the moment, just really thinking about the direction of where you want to go, and allow yourself the luxury of just really planning this out in your mind first, feeling the emotions of the outcome, because it's going to return dividends. Because you wait till you see what's coming up next. The Chariot. I feel that this card signifies it's the beginning of a journey. It's taking the action, and it's actually going to take you in the right place. The outcome is victorious, but I'm thinking, once again, coming back to the sword card, don't rush. Take steps each day. Take methodical steps that feel right, in the right direction, and it will work out in your favour. So, once again, the Chariot can have it's got a double meaning here, and I'm just going to share with you the uplifting one for now, but just that cautionary, don't rush, because when you heed my advice, look what's following up. It's the Sun. This is just a beautiful outcome, and all these cards were actually upright, and the Sun in this position upright, is just a sign from the universe to say, it will have a beautiful outcome. Whatever you're pursuing at the moment, it's going to finish up sunny. You're going to actually have a lot of joy attached to the outcome. And the final card in this message is the Wheel of Fortune. And once again, I think that's a wonderful card for this reading. Having said that, though, it still comes back to choice card number one. Here we go. The Knight of Swords, because the Wheel of Fortune can swing both ways. It can take you to where you want to be, but it also can have the opposite effect. And this is the standout card for me. The one right at the very beginning of the reading is that, don't rush too quickly. Rome wasn't built in a day. Masterpieces take time to develop, and I'm thinking, it's great that you've got this enthusiasm and you want to actually take off with it. Just slow and steady. Excellent. And the final card in this reading is the Crystal Ally card, and look what you got. Rhodonite, I should say, and this is all about your talents. So you are heading in the right direction. You're actually starting to tap into that internal gift that you've had all along. You're taking the right steps forward. This card is backing it up. Like I said, just enjoy the whole process. It's all about, the experience. It's what you can learn and grow from it. Take it each day as it comes, one day at a time, and just be inspired. And it's going to have a fantastic outcome for you. So I'd love to hear from you if you can relate to this message and what your project is. Where are you wanting to go? What's the outcomes? Remember, when you're sharing stories, always share the outcome that you really desire. And I really don't want to hear the negative side, because it's not that I'm not interested, but I just know the power of your words, and I'd rather hear your successes, and we can leave the other ones to the universe to take care of. Now, message number 2 comes from the Messenger Oracle cards, and the first card that popped up in this reading is be without malice. So what I feel from this card is that, there's an event going on in your life, and I think that, you're seeing it through another perspective, and it's not going to take you to a place that's going to feel good if you continue. I think it's a little bit of envy going on. And can I just share a quick story with you? I used to go jogging every day, and I always went the same way. Every day, ran down Stock Road and then up Mooring Street. And one day a little voice said to me, run the other way, reverse your cycle. So I did. And when I ran down Mooring Street, the view was amazing. And I thought, all of these months I've been running up the hill and I've missed out on this magnificent view. So I just want to share with you, just see things differently, because it's backed up by this card. Let go, because I think, that situation that's got your attention at the moment is just eating away at you, and it's not going to have, like I said, a pleasing outcome, because you're focused on the injustice. That's the word that I wanted to get out. The injustice of the situation. So, no, this little peacock here is saying, no, it's time to let it go. And if you need to, it's okay to share your thoughts. If you've got someone you can confide in, someone that you can, as the card said, share your thoughts. But remember, always share from a loving place. I'm not saying, hang on to all that rubbish and just keep it inside you so it festers and eats away at you. I've mentioned it before. My solution to that is write it down. Get it out by writing it down. Really, release to a piece of paper, and then tear it up, burn it, put it through the shredder. Release it that way. At least you're getting it out. But share your thoughts somehow. So if it's pleasing, uplifting, share it with a friend. Fantastic. If it's the other side, I've just shared with you how I would release it. Totally, it's your life, your choice. But because when you do, look at this. A new day, a new beginning. Every day is an opportunity to do something, new. Every day we are different than we were the day before. And it's all about, being open to opportunities and how you perceive something. So keep that one in mind. And the final card is, know that you belong. You are part of the collective. We are all connected, and we are all in this together. We're all learning and sharing and growing together. And I think, the time, I'm getting goosebumpy now, is getting very close when we really discover our real truths, that we are all one and the same spiritually, and that we all belong together. And here's your crystal card for this, to complete this message. I've been practicing this one. Rhodochrondrocytes, I think that's how you say it. And it's all about nurturing that child within. So I feel that, there's a lack of fun going on in your life at the moment. And it's time to come out and play. It's time to have that childlike view of life. And, someone shared with me the other day that her daughter, who's only young, was rolling over the grass and just laughing and laughing. And she said it was just so lovely to watch her daughter be so carefree and laughing for the sake of just having fun. So practice that this week. Just view the world through the eyes of a child who just sees everything as fun. Well, I hope you enjoyed those messages, and I look forward to sharing another one with you very, very soon. Oh, and if you're still listening to this, I've got the October moon phase reading coming up next week, so please subscribe to YouTube so you get to see that one. Okay, everyone, bye for now.